Hello, hello, hello to all of my wonderful Sagittarius, and this is Queen Amun Ra coming to you with a very special message on today. Happy New Year. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I hope you all are still celebrating the new year. Yes, and all the wonderful things that it brings. Yes, Sagittarius, we're going to be talking about a couple of things today. We're going to be talking about this general reading from these Light Seers Tarot deck from Chris Ann, because a lot of people always ask me about which deck am I using. These are the Light Seers Tarot cards from Chris Ann, and these oracle cards are the Sacred Vision Oracle cards by Lynn V. Andrews, just in case someone wants to know. Yes, we're going to be talking about the number one today, because it's the beginning of a new season for a lot of people, the beginning of the year, beginning of the month. You know, just the beginning, with just the significance of the number one and stepping into that vibration. And if you want to stick around to the end and hear some more information, I have resolutions, not just New Year resolutions. We're talking about new life resolutions, just a list of things that I came up with that maybe will help some of you. All right, so Sagittarius, let's get into it. Let's start with the I am. I am a Sagittarius. Yes, indeed. I want you all to say it loud and proud. I am a Sagittarius. I need you all to be proud to be a Sagittarius. Really, really, really be proud. I want you all to say, I am smart, I am caring, I am a deep thinker, I am honest, I love to have fun, I am generous, I am an idealist, and I have a great sense of humor. People need to recognize, yes, start saying to Sagittarius, I am a Sagittarius. Again, this is a general reading, right? If you're interested in a personal reading, please contact me through my website, queenamunra.com. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's get into it. Most High God in the universe, please give me a special reading for my wonderful Sagittarius as it relates to all areas of their lives, specifically in areas of power and intellect, money and wealth, creativity and emotions, and spirituality, and where they need to take action. What information do we have for my wonderful Sagittarius? Yes, Sagittarius. If you're interested in your full birth chart or your natal chart, go to the About section of my page. I have a link there. Just click on birth chart and check out your full birth chart and watch some of the other videos. Yes. I always do a lot of giveaways. If you are subscribed to this channel already, do not forget to hit the notification bell and select all. That way you have access to all of my videos as soon as they're uploaded. I do a lot of giveaways. A lot of fun stuff happening on this channel, and I don't want you all to miss out on it, okay? Let's get your cards out here, see what it has to say for this season. Yes. Yeah. Okay, so Scorpios, listen. Did I say Scorpios? Somebody has Scorpio in their chart. Sagittarius, and you know I am not deleting it, because I do not delete, because it's not bloopers. There's no mistake. There's no oh my gosh, a card was trying to pop out. There are no nothing is by coincidence, Sagittarius. So of course I know exactly who I'm talking about, but I saw something in this card like Sagittarius popping out, and I'm looking at it right here. Somebody is in a relationship or was in a relationship with a Scorpio. So anyway, I'm gonna talk about that in just a second, because I was like, what, Scorpio? What in the world? Anyway, so yes, here we go. We have the Empress card. Boom. Yes. Remember when we were talking about the number one? The number one is so significant in the big scheme of things, in the big scheme of life. We have the Queen of Swords. Hopefully you can see that. We have the Two of Cups. This is where I'm seeing the Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer somewhere in here. Yes. Somebody either has Scorpio in their chart, or that's why I want you to go pull your full natal chart, or someone was in a relationship with a Scorpio or will be in a relationship with a Scorpio. Here we have Scorpio, and here again, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Yes. Deep love. We have Knight of Pentacles. Yes. We have a Six of Swords. Yes. So listen, let's break this down, okay? Let's break this down. Somebody was in a relationship with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but I'm getting Scorpio like really, really deep. As soon as I flipped these cards, Scorpio just popped out, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I know from doing Scorpio videos, there's a lot going on with Scorpios where relationships were ending. You know, sometimes two good people are not good for each other because you're on different frequencies, right? So for you all, Sagittarius, I want to make sure that you understand, hey, now is really, really time to get down to the nitty gritty of things, of life, of just your life. Like where you spend your energy, where you spend your time, and where you spend your money. This is so, so, so critical. It's so, so, so important. Again, this year, moving forward, you are not spending your money, your energy, or time on people who are not on your same frequency, right? Somebody was in a relationship with somebody, and the person also could have had Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra somewhere in their chart. That's why our birth charts are so important, because a lot of times people just look at the sun sign. I'm getting somebody has Scorpio in their chart really, really hard, like just like it could be several parts of their chart, but somebody has, whether you have Scorpio in your chart or they have Scorpio in their chart, that's just like coming through like really, really strong. But nevertheless, the person also could have Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini in their chart, or you could have it in your chart, right? But nevertheless, you left the relationship. You're like, I'm sailing away to my inner peace and what makes me happy, what makes me calm. You know, I'm not expending any more energy, my time, or money in this situation whatsoever. And money is not just in the form of, and you all know what I'm talking about, money is not just in the form of you physically handing someone a dollar bill. It could be the fact that you spent your gas to travel to go see somebody. It could mean that you purchased something for somebody and they didn't seem to appreciate it. You know what I'm saying, Sagittarius? So yes, here we go. Now that you decided to sail away, now this is who you are right here, the Queen of Swords. Someone who is very direct, someone who is very meticulous, someone who is no nonsense. Yes, the Queen of Swords, somebody who knows exactly what they want, right? Yes, it's a whole new day. It's a new season. You are no longer spending your energy, your time, or your money on people, places, or things that are not on your frequency. They're not on your vibration. They're not vibrating at the love frequency that you're on. Yes, there was a lot of deep feelings. Excuse me. A lot of deep feelings for that person that you had to leave. And again, you could love someone all day long, but it's not like you shouldn't be loving them more than you love you, right, Sagittarius? Again, you all are smart, you all are very caring, you're deep thinkers, you're very honest, you like to have fun, you're generous, you're an idealist, you have a great sense of humor, but being in a relationship with somebody that's on a different frequency is just not fun. It's just not fun. It's not. So you can, like, again, you can love them all day long, and you could have thought that this person was your soulmate. Could have thought that this person was your soulmate, but you have way too much to offer to the whole world. You know what I'm saying? Like, you all really, really you don't want to be in a relationship with the person that's trying to hold you down. Again, like, I'm trying to, like, smother you, hold you back. Like, because you all are fire signs. Okay, so if you're in a relationship with a water sign, like a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, someone who is trying to drown your fire out. That's the word I'm trying to look for. Someone who's trying to drown your fire out. Yeah, and so of course, by you being divine masculine, them being divine feminine, it just feels like, okay, it's a perfect fit. You know, your energy is directed outward, there's a directed inward. It seemed like it's a perfect fit, like perfect hand in glove. You're the hand, they're the glove. They're receiving, you're the one that's giving, right? Feels like it's a perfect situation at first, but then you realize, okay, we're just not on the same frequency. So you're not putting any more energy into, again, and I cannot even reiterate this, Sagittarius, moving forward in this new year, no more putting energy, time, or money towards things that's not on your frequency. It doesn't matter who it is. But yeah, in this particular scenario, this story here, you were in a relationship with somebody. You all were just not on the same frequency. Right now, you're focusing on your money. Mind on your money, money on your mind. Yes, Sagittarius, y'all are out here getting it, okay? Let's talk about the number 1 for just a second. We're going to just, because you know how I like to pause in between the first and second part of the reading and incorporate numbers in here, because numerology is so important. The vibration of numbers is important. Number 1s, even if it's not your life path number, that's okay. You can step into the vibration of any number. You can step into that vibration because there's numbers everywhere. It could be in the letters of your name through the Pythagorean system. It could be in, you could see like 2 and a 9 and think, oh, 11, the Most High God is trying to tell me something. You know what I'm saying, Sagittarius? So anyway, the number ones carry themselves with dignity. Number ones like to stand out because they know that they're set apart. They weren't created to stand, to fit in an environment. Number ones also are achievement oriented. Number one has strong self-worth. They know who they are. Number ones also always demand respect. Number ones are private. Number ones value their solitude. Number ones enjoy spending time alone. Number ones are very affectionate with their love and their trust, right? With those that they love and trust. So yeah, it's so important. You can, like I said before, here, you can love someone all day long, but you should not be loving them more than you love you. And people can call it selfish all day long, but it's self-care. Because if you're not surrounding yourself, if you're not nurturing yourself first, what are you going to have left to give to other people around you who really appreciate the fact that you're a giver, Sagittarius? I mean, seriously. What do you have left to give people who, because you all are givers by default. It doesn't matter if you identify as a man or woman. As a Sagittarius, if your sun sign is Sagittarius, then yes, you lean towards the divine masculine side, and that is a giver, someone whose energy is projected outward. But you also embody, I want to make sure we understand this, you also embody the other side of this. These both are your hands. This is your hands, Sagittarius, right? When I see this card, this means duality, right? So it would appear that it's your hand locked in with somebody else's hand, but these are your hands, divine masculine to your divine feminine. So this is you tapping into your divine feminine, saying, hold on. And that's what happened in this particular situation. Somebody was in a relationship with a divine feminine sign, like I said, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. They were in a relationship with someone who had that in their chart. And then one day you said, you know what, why? Okay, they are not my better half. I am my better half. So I'm just going to focus on me. Yes, exactly. Another divine feminine, another group of divine feminine signs is also Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, right? But we're not talking about that in this particular spread of cards. We're talking about the fact that, you know what, I'm going to focus on tapping into the other side of me, my divine feminine side. I'm going to focus on my money. I'm going to love myself deeper and harder. And believe it or not, when you do all of those things as a giver, when you focus on nurturing yourself and balancing out your energy, it makes you more attractive. People are attracted to that. The right people. When I say the right people, I'm not saying they're wrong people out here, but I'm saying the right people are the people that are on your frequency. Yes, the people that are on your frequency. So yeah, let me change the verbiage there. The people that are on your frequency will be attracted to you, and that feels so much better, Sagittarius. Oh my God, I can't even express it, how much better it feels when you are in relationships. And it could be work relationships. It could be, oh, look at all this money. It could be work relationships. It could be family platonic relationships. It could be potential love interest or whatever. But when people are on your same frequency, life just flows so much better than people you're constantly trying to explain to and trying to figure them out like you feel like you're pulling teeth, right? Yeah, you don't have to do all of that. Look, here we go, 5 of Cups, right? So naturally, being in a relationship in this particular situation where you feel like this person was your soulmate, made you kind of, when you left the relationship, you were disappointed for a minute, but not for long, because you can't keep a Sagittarius down. You all were looking at the glass half empty. See how this person is kind of sort of looking down into the abyss, this black hole? I don't get too close because it is kind of be blurred. Looking down in the black hole, yes. But after a while, you said, you know what? I'm going to stand up and look back behind right here and see the expansion in my life. That's what's in front of you, right? This is what's behind you. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody was in a relationship with somebody where they felt like that was their better half. Like, this is my connection. I'm the hand, they the glove. We fit perfectly. But no. Now you realize, no, the only person you really needed was you. And so that person was also holding on to some secrets that was exposed. That's what was so disappointing. That's why I said, and I cannot even reiterate this enough, Sagittarius, right now, your frame of thinking is no. I am not going to waste my time, my energy, or my money on things that do not serve my higher purpose. It's a waste of time. It's just a waste. It's a waste of space. It's a waste of time. And when you decided to move forward without that person, look, things instantly got better. And again, this is not talking bad or low vibration about anybody. It's just, it just is what it is, right? You have way too much to offer this world. And when, you know, you have way too much to offer this world, and when you're in a relationship with the person where you're not on the same frequency, it's not fun at all. After, at first it's cute, right? Kiki, but then after a while it's not cute anymore. It's like, okay, I got to go. You just way too serious. You're trying to smother me. You're trying to hold me down with all these emotions and trying to make me feel bad and all of this other stuff. And like, I'm just not in that headspace. Like, you're trying to make me feel sorry. So anyway, this is wish fulfillment. Look at this person jumping off of a treasure chest. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, indeed. Woo, it's amazing when you turn your perspective from glass half empty to glass half full. Look at you manifesting a lot of money. Guess what, Sagittarius? This was going to happen anyway. You manifesting legacy wealth, right? Also, everything being in perfect alignment, and you're in perfect synergy with yourself when it comes to money. Because what? Guess why? You tapped into the divine feminine side of yourself and said, you know what? For real, I really didn't need that person. And that's not, you know, a slight against them, but all I needed was me. Everything I needed was right there inside of me. Yes. So everything is better. Everything is better. Again, you don't have anything bad to say about them. It's just like, you know what? I'm a good person. You're a good person, but we're just not good for each other. Moving forward. Yes. Let's see what yeah, so there's obviously a lot of love here, but it just didn't work out. I mean, we don't even have to sit there and dwell on that for too long, right? Yeah, let's pull an oracle card and see what the oracle cards have to say, and then we're going to get to the resolutions. Yes. Let's see what these oracle cards have to say. Yes, indeed. Harmony. Yes. Some of y'all to turn on some good music. Look at this. I want to see if we can get up real close to number 3. Me, myself, and I. That's where you are, the number 3. Because when people think of the number 3, it also means the Trinity, right? The triad. But this is you, me, myself, and I. I know that I'm a God. Hey, music, I'm listening to my favorite tunes right now. I'm dancing around the house. I just feel free. I'm happy. I'm listening to high vibration music, which is one of the resolutions. But yes, harmony. You are in perfect harmony with yourself, because now your energies are balanced out, right? You're feeling like, okay, I feel great about life. I'm feeling good. So let's talk about these resolutions, right? Because people talk about New Year's resolutions, right? But it's more than just New Year's resolutions or New Year resolution, right? Resolutions. Okay, what is a resolution? First of all, because words clearly need to be defined. It's not just, okay, I'm going to join a gym, which of course, if that's what you want to do, that's wonderful. Or I want to start my ketogenic diet. That's great, all of that. But a resolution by definition means a firm decision to do or not to do something. Let me say that one more time. A resolution is a firm decision to do or not to do something, right? For instance, or for example, number 1, book regular personal readings with Queen Amun Ra. You can either make a firm decision to do that or to not do that. But guess what, Sagittarius? Either way, I love y'all. Number 2, speak to your highest self. Number 3, smile more. You don't have any reason to be upset. None whatsoever. Number 4, listen to more high vibration music. Boom. Remember I talk about music, harmony. Yes. Number 5, nurture the child in you. Number 6, love yourself deeper. Number 7, plan a vacation and then go. Number 8, dream bigger, then push fear aside. Number 9, walk by faith. Number 10, I want you all to drink more water. You want to flush out those toxins. A lot of people don't know that the packages, these ingredients on these foods and stuff are poisoning people. And so I want you all to start flushing that stuff out, start detoxing. It's great for your skin, it's great for your hair, it's great for your just everything. This biggest organ, your skin, like it's great for every part of you. Yeah, so you want to detox that. Number and of course drinking more water. Anyway, number 11, you want to talk more with your ancestors. They are there waiting for you to talk to them. Say good morning to them. Invite them to sit down and have dinner and lunch and breakfast with you. You know, talk to your ancestors more. Number 12, keep your energy space clear. I cannot even reiterate this enough. Keep your energy space clear, because you don't want to feel like you're walking into a cluttered house and you don't know where anything is and you're trying to make sense of stuff. You want to be able to see people right up front for who they are, so you don't make you know, you don't have to learn that lesson, because I don't like to necessarily say make mistakes, because it's a lesson. It was a lesson that you learned, right? So you don't want to have to learn that lesson that way again. When you sail away, like, okay, it's either me or you. It's either me and my peace or you and your chaos, and we're just not on the same frequency. Number 13, give yourself a hug on a regular basis. Give yourself hugs. There's nothing wrong with doing that. Hug yourself. You don't have to wait for somebody else to hug you, right? You have both sides of your duality. Nurture yourself and also give yourself a nurturing hug. Number 14, excuse me, write yourself love notes. Please write yourself love notes. On those days where you're feeling great, sit down and write a love note to yourself. All the wonderful things that you love about you, right, Sagittarius? And then write a love note and a promise note to your younger self, because not everybody was raised in an environment where they were nurtured, right? Right? And it's no fault of your parents or your grandparents or great grandparents or whatever, because we don't know what other people's struggles are. So some people didn't have an opportunity to be nurtured. So now that you know better, go ahead and nurture yourself, right? Number 15, forgive people who deeply hurt you and then move forward without them. You don't need those triggers in your life. Number 16, be gentle with yourself. Number 17, make your bed every morning. You don't plan on getting back in it because you have too much things to do for the world. You have too many things to accomplish right out here in this universe. And then also, number 18, I want you all to start giving yourselves more compliments. Like other people, you shouldn't have to wait for compliments from other people. You walk past that mirror and say, oh yeah, I do look good. Oh yeah, I am smart. Oh yeah, I am all these wonderful things. Yes. Number 19, always bet on you. Bet on yourself. There is no one better than you. Always bet on yourself. Number 20, pay yourself first. Always pay yourself first. Pay yourself compliments, pay yourself money, pay yourself time, but pay you first. You want to make sure you are filled up before you go out here and try to fill other people up where you don't know what you're going to get back from them. You could be giving them filtered water and they could be giving you back sand or dirt. Yes, number 21, last but not least, do not, and I've been saying this to everybody, but do not entertain adults who don't know that they're in the presence of a God. That is you. Not everybody knows that they are a God, but since you know that you're a God, don't even entertain people who don't know that they're not one, because they won't respect you. They will either intentionally or unintentionally hurt you, and you don't need those kind of problems in your life, okay? You are in full harmony with yourself. That's why I said you're not giving any more energy, time, or money to people who are not on your frequency. You're just not. You don't have that kind of time. You have too many great things to do. Get into your legacy wealth. Look at all this money right here. All of this money right here. You don't even have time to even waste. You don't have money to waste. You don't have energy to waste on people who are not on your same frequency. All this money that you have right here is not only used for you, but it's about helping people in your own family. You're helping people. I'm talking about legacy wealth. In your own family could just be you and your kids and your spouse, or it could be you and your partner and your kids, or it could just be you and your partner. It could be you and the group of your family. It doesn't matter, but whoever you want to spend it on. But it's also in just making the world a better place, because the primary focus is not just on money. It's on your time and your energy as well, right? So you're not even wasting your time on people, places, and things that are not on your same frequency. You're just not. You're not. You're in perfect harmony with yourself, Sagittarius. That is what I have for you. I hope that you enjoy the resolutions, New Year resolution, life resolution, and a couple of other ones. You can add more to it, but you all are some dynamic people. I want you to keep being dynamic and keep being in harmony with yourself. That's how you live your best life. That's what I have for you. Have a fantastic day. But then again, I know you will, because that's the intention you set. Bye.